Good morning, y'all. Taylor here with y'all 106.7. Today we are joined by Eric Paslay and Faith Schueler. Welcome to y'all. Welcome back to y'all, I should say.
Thank you so much for having us.
We've interviewed both of y'all separately, but we're excited to have you here together.
Forces are combined.
No.
You have a new song.
Yes.
I Dream You.
Yeah.
Tell me about how you guys ended up collaborating together.
Yeah, so I got the opportunity last year to open for Lady A. It's actually been exactly a year now, which is crazy. And, you know, usually you go and you open and you get a picture and then it's like, okay, thanks so much, bye. But Charles actually approached me after my set and he was like, hey, I really like your stuff. We should write sometime. And I was so excited. And he set up a write and he said, I want you to meet my friend Eric Paslay. And so we set up the write. We wrote a song called I Dream You. And then Eric and I decided to cut it together. So that's how we met and that's how this song came to life. It was the best day ever.
You got to write it together, so that's cool.
We did. With Tom Jordan also.
And Tom Jordan, with C4.
But yeah, you're like, I just don't know. People just come up to me and think I'm great or something because you are. So I'm excited that we're on the song together and everybody, I'm excited for all the things.
You sound great together.
Thank
the melody
you.
is really catchy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's definitely an earworm and everybody in my household has been singing it and they're like, make it stop. I've heard it so much. But I truly am so honored to be on this song with Eric. It is incredible. And it was just a great experience.
And what was it like writing with this guy? Because we were just talking before this interview about how he's always dropping just wisdom and knowledge. Eric over here.
Listen, it was amazing. I feel like I learned so much. He's been such an inspiration just growing up and appreciating and loving country music. And to be able to sit in a room with like Charles and Eric and Tom was like, wow, I learned so much. Yeah. And I told myself, I want to go in this and give it my all. Like, I just want to be myself, show my personality and show them that I'm a part of this, right? And I'm so blessed to be here. And so I learned so much from Eric and still continue to learn from him. And he's just been so welcoming and his family, his wife is so sweet and his sweet daughters. And yeah, it's just wonderful having him as a mentor.
You said something when you were here the last time about taste buds. Like I had never heard it put like that. Music, everyone has different.
What did I say? Yeah.
Everyone, you don't
He's
remember.
Like, I don't remember this.
You're like, everyone's music, it's like different taste buds for your ears. Like what's one person's cup of tea might not be someone else's.
Yeah, like what you like.
Yeah, and we like I Dream You. We love it.
Yeah, no, I mean it's. I love. She's like, going in a room like that. Charles. I don't think Charles. That being said, in Nashville, you shouldn't write a bad song, but it's just always it's fun to just go in a room with Charles, also with Tom Jordan, and to have you in there. I do love when. I'll say, like, Charles hopped, he started hearing the song and he was like, hey, let me give it a go at that verse.
Yeah.
And I was thrilled to death when the stars at the label didn't line up. They're like, Eric, can you sing it? I'm like, yeah, I'll try.
And he's like,
I'll try to I'll try to keep up with Charles Kelly. But it's just fun to see
incredible.
how, this is how Nashville works. You're just like, sure. Okay.
And the stars align.
If it doesn't land on one record, hopefully you get to fly off the next one.
Yeah, it was definitely such a cool experience. And like Charles even, he could take it too with Lady A. Like who knows what will happen with this song. Like it's just so cool that it's all of ours. Yeah, it's awesome.
It's special. Have you got to play it together live yet?
No, not live yet.
Yeah,
but we're trying. I'm like, Eric, take me on tour.
Yeah.
You got to figure out a tour, right?
Over there. No, yeah. We're going to play it here in a minute. Tell us about Song and a Hat, because you were here the last time promoting your next one. Ron went to it, said it was incredible. When is the next one?
They're fun. We've got one coming up July 9th. I believe it'll be Tennille Towns, Adam Hambrick, and myself. And it's just kind of fun. Honestly, in all my live shows, I've just started doing this in the shows because people are always like, how do you write a song? I'm like, I don't know. Watch me. Watch us.
So just watch me.
And it's just like it's swinging the bat. I was like growing up playing baseball. It's like you might hit a home run that day and there's no butts in the seats. It's fine. Like you hit a grand slam, nobody heard it. But when people are there, it's nice when people get to hear the song and we get to hang out at y'all with y'all. And but yeah, Song and a Hat. We literally have people write out a song idea on a little sheet of paper. They stick them in brown hats like I wear, clean ones, not worn at the farm. You're welcome. And then I pull songs out of the hat a couple times during the show, and we all play songs we've written, and and stories behind it. But we also write a song with a couple people in the audience and just kind of show how that happens. And it's kind of fun to see what's falling out. I'll probably have to make like a Song and a Hat album. We got to finish.
Yeah,
that.
you're gonna have to give the audience co-writer credit. I mean,
it's fun, but it's I don't know, it's just a fun. I just thought if that'd be a cool show to see when I first moved to town and start doing that for other people. Turn this 10-year town into a one-night town.
We love that. We're excited for the next one. You can get tickets for that at chiefsonbroadway.com. You just played a music festival.
Yeah, I did.
Busy girl.
Carolina Country Music Fest. It was incredible. I got to meet a lot of people. I got to play our song live with tracks and all. It was amazing. Yeah. I had a great time. Yeah.
We got any more?
You're from Carolina.
Yeah, I'm a little Carolina girl. So to go back home and like see everybody and I got to see my friends and some people. It was so cute. People from my old high school who are like in high school there now. They're like, we love you. Like, we go to your high school that you went to and stuff. And oh my gosh, my heart just melted. I was like, y'all, I'm not that cool.
You're an inspiration.
You just said a song title, by the way, we need to write.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
Write it down.
We'll get on.
See, his mind is always working. We love to be in the presence.
I love just listening to Eric. He'll be like, that's a song title. That's a song title. And then he'll be like, write that down. And then he's like, we're going to write that as well. So, and then we'll just.
My phone's full of songs I've never written.
So full of songs. Yeah, I have like 3 ideas that we need to write so far.
Yeah. Hey, the day is young. You never know what's going to happen.
What are you doing after this?
Yeah. We farming? What do we have growing on the farm
lately?
Yeah,
we got pears and apples all rocking. The grapes are rocking. My organic side, dang it, I got some black spots on some grapes. It'll be fine.
You got to bring us some of this produce.
I know.
Yeah.
But I have some Pinot Noir grapes growing really well. I grafted some Pinot Noir. This is the farmer. So anyway, I grafted some Pinot Noir grapevines to some Catawba roots because Catawba grapes, see, you asked the question. Catawba grapes grow in a larger cluster, like separate, so there's air between the grapes. That's good for grapes where we're at because mildew and rot and all things like that happen, especially to Pinot Noir grapes. That's why we don't grow them in Tennessee as much, and they're all in Napa and fancy worlds like that. So my goal is to get Pinot Noir to separate, maybe get the Catawba grape root to teach the Pinot to separate, so maybe we'll start having some Paslay Pinot up in Tennessee.
Wow, Paslay Pinot.
I mean, I only have like 10 bottles, to begin with.
Wow.
You're a wine
If anybody wants to
connoisseur.
invest $3 million to make $1 million in the wine business with me, that'd be great.
We shot the cover art and the music video, which I'm about to announce, on his farm, and it was so much fun. We drove around and what is it?
We've got our little Kawasaki mule,
Yeah.
Kawasaki.
He drove me and my mom and my friends around. He's like, yes, here we have, I don't even know.
Pawpaw fruit.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
I called a guinea a chicken, so that just really...
We got some guinea fowl,
sets the tone. But yeah, I learned a lot. Let's just say that. And it was just incredible. Your farm is beautiful. But yeah,
those pictures were beautiful too. So when does the music video drop?
So we're picking out the date probably in the next couple of weeks, but it's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited for it.
Well, we can't wait to see it. Y'all are just a dream team. I feel like you complement each other very well.
Thank you.
So,
thank you.
What does 2025 look like for both of you? What are some plans we have?
So I'm playing.
She's going to sign a record deal and a publishing deal and blow up huge because people are going to finally hear how awesome she is.
Heard it here first.
Oh, thank you, Eric. Yeah,
I'm going to open up for her in 2027.
More like I'm going to open for you. Yeah, I'm trying to convince him. We're working on that. A tour maybe. But no, really just booking shows. I'm releasing music every 6 weeks right now, so constantly just pounding the music out and trying to just be myself and live this life. It's crazy, but I love it so much. So just check out my website, Schueler.com. I post all my tour dates and shows there, so check it out.
Yes, ma'am. How about for you, Eric?
I've got new music coming out along with, I'm glad that we've got this duet rocking. I'm going to do music for every season, so we'll have some songs drop for the summer here really soon, and then I'll fall and winter. And I write too many freaking songs, and they're like, well, what do you do? I'm like, I write great songs when they want to be written, and I'll sing them for you when you want to hear them. So we're kind of grouping them together with the flavors of the season we're sitting in.
Hey, we got to get them out. We want to hear them. Give the people what they want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we want to hear this new single. They're going to play it for us live. I Dream You is Miss Faith Schueler and Eric Paslay.